What if I told you that growing in your backyard, hiding in plain sight, are nature's most powerful medicines? Plants so extraordinary that they can reverse diabetes, eliminate dangerous cholesterol, and melt away stubborn belly fat faster than any pill or procedure? You're about to discover something pharmaceutical companies don't want you to know. These aren't exotic superfoods from distant lands. These are common plants, some you might even call weeds, that hold the key to transforming your health completely. But here's what makes this even more incredible. While modern medicine treats symptoms, these natural healers attack the root cause of metabolic dysfunction. They don't just mask problems, they solve them permanently. If you're ready to discover nature's most guarded health secrets, hit that like button right now, because what you're about to learn will change everything you thought you knew about natural healing. And make sure you're subscribed to Elderly Active Life. We upload life-changing health content every single day. I'm about to reveal 16 remarkable plants, counting down to the most powerful one that outperforms them all. Each one targets different aspects of metabolic health, but when combined, they create a synergy that's nothing short of miraculous. Number 16, wild mint. Margaret from Colorado discovered wild mint growing behind her garden shed. What she didn't know was that this humble plant would become her secret weapon against type 2 diabetes. Wild mint doesn't just freshen your breath, it's a metabolic powerhouse. The natural compounds in its leaves act like tiny keys, unlocking your cells to better absorb glucose. This means your blood sugar stays stable throughout the day, preventing those dangerous spikes that lead to fat storage. But here's where it gets fascinating. Wild mint trains your digestive system to work more efficiently. It stimulates the production of digestive enzymes, ensuring that every calorie you consume is properly processed instead of being stored as belly fat. Think of it as tuning up your body's engine for optimal performance. The cholesterol-fighting properties of wild mint work through a completely different mechanism. Its antioxidants scrub your arteries clean, removing the sticky plaque that clogs your cardiovascular system. Regular consumption can reduce bad cholesterol by up to 15%, while boosting the good cholesterol your heart needs. What makes wild mint especially powerful for belly fat is its ability to activate brown fat, the type of fat that burns calories. Most people don't know they have two types of fat in their bodies, and wild mint specifically targets the kind that works for you, not against you. The diuretic effect is gentle but consistent, helping your kidneys flush out toxins and excess sodium that cause bloating and water retention. Within days of regular use, people notice their clothes fitting better and their energy levels soaring. Number 15, golden amaranth leaves. Robert, a 68-year-old from Texas, was amazed when his doctor said his protein levels had never looked better. The secret? He'd been drinking amaranth leaf tea for just 6 weeks. Amaranth leaves are nature's protein factory. Unlike animal proteins that can stress your kidneys, these plant proteins are perfectly designed for human absorption. They provide all essential amino acids while simultaneously delivering an enormous amount of fiber. This fiber works like a sponge in your digestive system, soaking up excess cholesterol and glucose before they can enter your bloodstream. It's like having a personal bodyguard for your metabolism, protecting you from the foods that would normally spike your blood sugar or raise your cholesterol. The weight loss mechanism is particularly clever. Amaranth leaves create what scientists call metabolic flexibility. Your body becomes better at switching between burning carbs and burning fat for energy. This means you're constantly burning calories, even while resting. The antioxidant content rivals that of the most expensive superfoods, but with one crucial difference. These antioxidants are specifically designed to combat metabolic inflammation. This is the silent killer that disrupts insulin function and promotes belly fat storage. Remember, the most powerful plant of all is coming at the end of this countdown, one that surpasses everything we've discussed so far. So stay with me on Elderly Active Life for this life-changing revelation. Number 14, desert sage. Linda from Arizona started using desert sage after her neighbor, a retired nurse, suggested it for her pre-diabetes. 6 months later, her hemoglobin A1C had dropped to normal levels. Desert sage works differently from garden variety sage. Its concentration of rosmarinic acid is nearly double, making it exceptionally powerful at reducing inflammation throughout your body. This inflammation is the hidden culprit behind insulin resistance and metabolic dysfunction. The glucose-regulating properties are remarkable. Desert sage contains compounds that mimic insulin's action, but without the side effects. Your cells become more sensitive to your body's natural insulin, allowing glucose to enter efficiently instead of circulating in your bloodstream, where it causes damage. For cholesterol management, desert sage acts like a molecular vacuum cleaner. It binds to cholesterol particles in your digestive system and escorts them out of your body before they can be absorbed. This process is so effective that some people see improvements in their lipid panels within 30 days. The belly fat reduction happens through hormonal rebalancing. Desert sage helps regulate cortisol, the stress hormone that specifically targets abdominal fat storage. By keeping cortisol levels in check, it prevents your body from hoarding fat around your midsection. What's truly special about desert sage is its effect on digestion. It stimulates bile production, which is essential for breaking down fats properly. Better fat digestion means less fat storage and more efficient nutrient absorption. Number 13, sacred basil. Thomas, a retired teacher from Maine, calls sacred basil his daily miracle. After incorporating it into his routine, his energy levels returned to what they were in his 40s, and his doctor was amazed by his improved blood work. Sacred basil, also known as tulsi, operates on a cellular level that's almost magical. It helps repair damaged insulin receptors, essentially rebuilding your body's ability to process sugar naturally. This isn't just management, it's restoration. The adaptogenic properties of sacred basil mean it intelligently responds to your body's specific needs. If your blood sugar is too high, it lowers it. If your stress levels are elevated, it calms them. It's like having a personal medical assistant at the cellular level. The anti-inflammatory action targets the specific type of inflammation that drives metabolic syndrome. Unlike general anti-inflammatories, sacred basil zeroes in on the inflammation in your liver, pancreas, and fat cells, the exact spots where metabolic problems begin. For cardiovascular health, sacred basil strengthens the heart muscle while simultaneously cleaning arterial walls. It's a two-pronged approach that both prevents and reverses heart disease risk factors. The weight loss mechanism involves activating AMPK, an enzyme that acts like your body's master energy switch. When AMPK is activated, your cells start burning fat for fuel instead of storing it. It's like flipping a switch from fat storage mode to fat burning mode. The diuretic effect is perfectly balanced, strong enough to reduce bloating and water retention, but gentle enough for daily use without depleting essential minerals. Number 12, mountain oregano. Patricia from Colorado was skeptical when her hiking buddy told her about mountain oregano, but after 3 months of daily use, her chronic inflammation markers had dropped significantly, and she'd lost 18 pounds without changing her diet. Mountain oregano contains carvacrol in concentrations 3 times higher than regular oregano. This compound acts like a metabolic accelerator, speeding up the rate at which your body burns calories and processes nutrients. The antioxidant capacity is staggering, even higher than blueberries or dark chocolate. But these aren't just any antioxidants. They specifically target the free radicals that damage insulin-producing cells in your pancreas. This protection is crucial for maintaining healthy blood sugar levels as you age. For cholesterol management, mountain oregano works by inhibiting HMG-CoA reductase, the same enzyme targeted by statin drugs, but without any side effects. Your body simply produces less bad cholesterol while maintaining healthy levels of good cholesterol. The belly fat burning happens through thermogenesis. Mountain oregano raises your internal body temperature slightly, causing you to burn more calories throughout the day. It's like having a gentle internal furnace that's constantly melting away fat stores. What makes this plant exceptional is its ability to improve insulin sensitivity in muscle tissue. Your muscles become better at absorbing glucose, which means less sugar floating in your bloodstream and more efficient energy production. Number 11, curly leaf parsley. James from Florida started adding fresh parsley to everything after learning about its health benefits. His wife noticed he was sleeping better, had more energy, and his chronic bloating had disappeared. Curly leaf parsley is nature's most powerful diuretic, but unlike pharmaceutical diuretics, it doesn't deplete your body of essential minerals. Instead, it provides potassium while removing excess sodium, the perfect balance for cardiovascular health. The blood sugar benefits come from its high concentration of myricetin, a flavonoid that enhances insulin sensitivity. Your cells become more efficient at using glucose, which means stable energy levels throughout the day and no more afternoon crashes. For cholesterol reduction, parsley works by increasing bile acid production. Bile acids are made from cholesterol, so when your body produces more bile, it naturally uses up excess cholesterol in the process. It's an elegant solution that works with your body's natural processes. The detoxification properties are remarkable. Parsley binds to heavy metals and other toxins in your system, escorting them safely out of your body. This internal cleansing improves liver function, which is essential for proper metabolism. The anti-inflammatory compounds in parsley specifically target the inflammation in fat cells that makes them resistant to releasing stored energy. By reducing this inflammation, parsley unlocks your fat stores, making them available for energy production. Number 10. Lemon verbena. Dorothy from Oregon discovered lemon verbena at her local farmer's market. The vendor told her it was good for stress, but she had no idea it would also help her lose 25 pounds and normalize her blood sugar. Lemon verbena contains citral and verbascoside, compounds that work synergistically to reduce insulin resistance. Your cells become more responsive to insulin signals, allowing glucose to enter efficiently instead of building up in your bloodstream. The stress-reducing properties are crucial for weight management because chronic stress triggers cortisol release, which directly promotes belly fat storage. By keeping stress hormones in check, lemon verbena prevents your body from defaulting to fat storage mode. For cardiovascular protection, lemon verbena strengthens capillary walls and improves circulation. Better circulation means more efficient nutrient delivery and waste removal at the cellular level, which optimizes metabolism throughout your body. The liver-supporting properties are particularly important for people over 50. Lemon verbena helps your liver process fats more efficiently while supporting its natural detoxification processes. A healthy liver is essential for maintaining proper cholesterol levels and effective weight management. The gentle diuretic action reduces the bloating and water retention that make you feel heavy and sluggish. Many people notice they feel lighter and more energetic within just a few days of regular use. Stay tuned for the most powerful plant on our countdown, one that's been called nature's metformin for its incredible ability to reverse diabetes naturally. Number 9. Spearmint. Charles from Illinois was dealing with digestive issues that were affecting his blood sugar control. His doctor mentioned that digestive health and metabolic health are closely connected, so Charles started researching natural digestive aids. That's when he discovered spearmint. Spearmint's menthol content is lower than peppermint's, making it gentler on the stomach while still providing powerful digestive benefits. It stimulates the production of digestive enzymes that are crucial for proper carbohydrate metabolism. When carbs are digested properly, they're less likely to cause blood sugar spikes. The antispasmodic properties calm intestinal inflammation, which is often overlooked as a contributor to insulin resistance. When your digestive system is inflamed, it can interfere with hormone signaling, including insulin. Spearmint helps restore proper communication between your gut and your metabolism. For cholesterol management, spearmint works by improving bile flow. Bile is essential for fat digestion, and when it flows properly, your body can process dietary fats more efficiently instead of storing them. This leads to both better cholesterol levels and reduced belly fat. The rosmarinic acid in spearmint acts as a powerful antioxidant that specifically protects pancreatic beta cells, the cells responsible for insulin production. Protecting these cells is crucial for maintaining healthy blood sugar levels as you age. What makes spearmint unique is its ability to improve insulin sensitivity in the liver. The liver plays a crucial role in glucose metabolism, and when it becomes insulin resistant, it starts overproducing glucose even when blood sugar is already high. Spearmint helps restore proper liver function. Number 8. Sweet basil. Maria from California started growing sweet basil for cooking, but learned about its health benefits from her Italian grandmother. 3 months later, her doctor was impressed by improvements in all her metabolic markers. Sweet basil contains eugenol, a compound that acts as a natural ACE inhibitor, helping to reduce blood pressure while improving circulation. Better circulation means more efficient nutrient delivery and improved insulin sensitivity throughout your body. The adaptogenic properties help your body manage stress more effectively. Chronic stress is a major contributor to metabolic dysfunction because it keeps cortisol levels elevated. Sweet basil helps normalize stress hormone levels, which directly impacts your body's ability to burn fat and maintain stable blood sugar. For diabetes prevention and management, sweet basil works by slowing the absorption of glucose in the small intestine. This prevents the rapid blood sugar spikes that lead to insulin resistance and fat storage. It's like having a natural time-release mechanism for your meals. The anti-inflammatory compounds specifically target the inflammation in adipose tissue, fat cells. When fat cells are inflamed, they resist releasing stored energy and promote further fat storage. Sweet basil helps normalize fat cell function. The liver protective properties are remarkable. Sweet basil supports the liver's ability to process glucose and fats while protecting against fatty liver disease, a condition that's closely linked to insulin resistance and metabolic syndrome. Number 7. Wild dandelion greens. Frank from Wisconsin was embarrassed by the dandelions in his yard until his naturopathic doctor explained they were medicine. Now he harvests them regularly and credits them with his 30-pound weight loss and normalized liver enzymes. Wild dandelion greens are nature's most powerful liver cleanser. The liver is your body's primary fat-burning organ, and when it's congested with toxins, it can't perform this function effectively. Dandelion scrubs your liver clean, restoring its ability to metabolize fats and regulate glucose. The potassium content is higher than bananas, making dandelion an excellent natural diuretic that doesn't deplete essential minerals. This helps reduce blood pressure while eliminating the excess sodium that causes bloating and water retention. For blood sugar control, dandelion works by improving insulin sensitivity in liver cells. The liver stores glucose as glycogen and releases it as needed. When liver cells become insulin resistant, this process becomes dysregulated. Dandelion helps restore proper glucose regulation. The inulin content acts as a prebiotic, feeding beneficial gut bacteria that play a crucial role in metabolism. A healthy gut microbiome is essential for proper hormone production, including hormones that regulate appetite and blood sugar. The bitter compounds stimulate bile production, which is essential for fat digestion and cholesterol metabolism. Many people don't produce enough bile as they age, leading to poor fat digestion and elevated cholesterol levels. Dandelion helps restore proper bile function. Number 6. Wild rosemary. Helen from Nevada started using wild rosemary after reading about its cognitive benefits, but was pleasantly surprised when her diabetes markers improved significantly. Wild rosemary contains carnosic acid and rosmarinic acid in concentrations much higher than cultivated varieties. These compounds cross the blood-brain barrier and help improve insulin sensitivity in the brain. The brain uses a significant amount of glucose, and when brain insulin resistance develops, it can affect whole-body glucose metabolism. The circulatory benefits are remarkable. Wild rosemary strengthens capillary walls and improves peripheral circulation, which is crucial for people with diabetes who often develop circulation problems. Better circulation means better nutrient delivery and improved insulin sensitivity in muscle tissue. For cognitive function, wild rosemary protects against the brain fog that often accompanies blood sugar imbalances. Stable blood sugar is crucial for mental clarity, and wild rosemary helps maintain that stability while directly protecting brain cells. The anti-inflammatory properties specifically target the inflammation in fat tissue that makes it resistant to releasing stored energy. By reducing this inflammation, wild rosemary helps unlock fat stores and make them available for energy production. The liver-supporting properties help optimize the organ's role in glucose production and fat metabolism. Wild rosemary helps prevent excessive glucose production by the liver, which is a common problem in people with insulin resistance. Number 5. Avocado leaves. Stephen from Florida was throwing away his avocado leaves until his Mexican neighbor told him they were more valuable than the fruit. Now he makes tea with them daily and has seen remarkable improvements in his metabolic health. Avocado leaves contain persitol, a unique compound that acts like a natural metformin. It improves insulin sensitivity and helps regulate glucose production by the liver. This dual action makes it incredibly effective for blood sugar control. The anti-inflammatory properties are specifically targeted at reducing inflammation in pancreatic beta cells. These are the cells that produce insulin, and protecting them is crucial for maintaining healthy blood sugar levels throughout life. For weight management, avocado leaves help regulate leptin, the hormone that signals satiety to your brain. Many overweight people develop leptin resistance, meaning their brain doesn't receive the signal that they're full. Avocado leaves help restore proper leptin signaling. The liver protective compounds help prevent and reverse fatty liver disease, a condition that's closely linked to insulin resistance and metabolic syndrome. A healthy liver is essential for proper glucose and fat metabolism. The cardiovascular benefits include strengthening the heart muscle and improving the flexibility of arterial walls. This helps maintain healthy blood pressure while ensuring efficient nutrient delivery throughout your body. Number 4. Young mango leaves. Rebecca from Hawaii learned about mango leaves from her Hawaiian neighbors and was amazed by their effect on her blood sugar levels. Her morning glucose readings improved dramatically within just 2 weeks. Young mango leaves contain mangiferin, a powerful antioxidant that specifically protects pancreatic beta cells from damage. These cells are responsible for insulin production, and protecting them is crucial for preventing and managing diabetes. The tannins in mango leaves slow the absorption of carbohydrates in the small intestine, preventing rapid blood sugar spikes after meals. This gives your pancreas time to produce adequate insulin without being overwhelmed. For cholesterol management, mango leaves work by inhibiting cholesterol synthesis in the liver while promoting the breakdown of existing cholesterol. This dual action makes them remarkably effective for improving lipid profiles. The weight loss benefits come from improved insulin sensitivity in muscle tissue. When muscles become more efficient at using glucose, less sugar is available for conversion to fat. This leads to improved body composition and increased energy levels. The anti-inflammatory compounds specifically target the chronic low-grade inflammation that underlies metabolic syndrome. By reducing this inflammation, mango leaves help restore proper metabolic function throughout your body. Number 3. Turkish bay leaves. George from New York started using Turkish bay leaves in his cooking after learning about their health benefits. His wife noticed he had more energy and his clothes were fitting better, even though he hadn't changed his diet significantly. Turkish bay leaves contain parthenolide, a compound that improves insulin sensitivity by enhancing glucose uptake in muscle cells. Muscle tissue is one of the largest glucose consumers in your body, so improving muscle insulin sensitivity has a dramatic effect on overall blood sugar control. The digestive benefits are profound. Bay leaves stimulate the production of digestive enzymes and improve gastric motility, ensuring that food is properly broken down and absorbed. This prevents the fermentation and inflammation that can interfere with metabolism. For cardiovascular health, bay leaves help regulate homocysteine levels, an amino acid that can damage arterial walls when elevated. By keeping homocysteine in check, bay leaves help prevent the arterial damage that leads to atherosclerosis. The weight management benefits come from improved thermogenesis, the process by which your body burns calories to produce heat. Bay leaves contain compounds that slightly increase your metabolic rate, helping you burn more calories throughout the day. The anti-inflammatory properties specifically target the inflammation in adipose tissue that makes fat cells resistant to releasing stored energy. This helps unlock fat stores and makes them available for energy production. Number 2. White mulberry leaves. Catherine from Oregon discovered white mulberry leaves while researching natural diabetes remedies. The results exceeded her expectations. Not only did her blood sugar improve, but she also lost weight and felt more energetic than she had in years. White mulberry leaves contain 1-deoxynigeromycin, DNJ, a compound that inhibits alpha-glucosidase, an enzyme responsible for breaking down carbohydrates. This slows carbohydrate absorption, preventing blood sugar spikes and reducing the glycemic impact of meals. The flavonoids in mulberry leaves improve insulin sensitivity by enhancing glucose transporter function in muscle and fat cells. This means your cells become more efficient at absorbing glucose from the bloodstream, leading to better blood sugar control and increased energy. For weight management, mulberry leaves help regulate ghrelin and leptin, the hormones that control hunger and satiety. Proper hormone signaling helps prevent overeating and supports healthy weight maintenance. The antioxidant properties specifically protect against glycation, the process where sugar molecules bind to proteins and damage them. This is particularly important for people with diabetes, as glycation contributes to many diabetic complications. The liver-supporting compounds help optimize the organ's role in glucose metabolism while supporting its natural detoxification processes. A healthy liver is essential for maintaining proper blood sugar levels and effective weight management. Before I reveal the #1 most powerful leaf, let me remind you to subscribe to Elderly Active Life for daily health tips that can transform your life. We're committed to helping you achieve optimal health naturally. #1, ancient olive leaves. We've reached the crown jewel of natural medicine, ancient olive leaves. These aren't the young leaves you might find on ornamental olive trees, but the mature silvery leaves from ancient olive groves that have concentrated decades of healing compounds. David from California was facing amputation due to diabetic complications when he discovered ancient olive leaves. 6 months later, his circulation had improved so dramatically that surgery was no longer necessary. His doctor called it miraculous. Ancient olive leaves contain oleuropein in concentrations up to 20 times higher than young leaves. This compound acts like a natural insulin sensitizer, making your cells incredibly responsive to insulin signals. It's so effective that some researchers call it nature's metformin. The mechanism is fascinating. Oleuropein repairs damaged insulin receptors at the cellular level. Instead of just managing symptoms, it restores your body's natural ability to process glucose effectively. This isn't just treatment, it's cellular regeneration. For cholesterol management, ancient olive leaves work through multiple pathways simultaneously. They inhibit cholesterol synthesis, enhance cholesterol breakdown, and protect LDL cholesterol from oxidation, the process that makes it dangerous to arterial walls. The weight loss effects are remarkable because ancient olive leaves target visceral fat, the dangerous fat that accumulates around organs. They activate PPAR-alpha, a genetic switch that turns on fat-burning genes while turning off fat storage genes. The cardiovascular protection is comprehensive. Ancient olive leaves strengthen the heart muscle, improve arterial flexibility, reduce blood pressure, and enhance circulation. They reverse the cardiovascular damage associated with metabolic syndrome. What makes these leaves truly extraordinary is their ability to work at the mitochondrial level, the powerhouses of your cells. They improve mitochondrial function, which means your cells produce energy more efficiently while generating fewer harmful free radicals. The anti-inflammatory action is targeted and powerful, specifically reducing the inflammation that drives insulin resistance, metabolic syndrome, and cardiovascular disease. It's like having a precision anti-inflammatory that only targets the harmful inflammation while preserving beneficial immune responses. Clinical studies have shown that people using ancient olive leaf extract can see improvements in blood sugar within days, cholesterol improvements within weeks, and significant weight loss within months. The effects are both rapid and lasting. The best part, ancient olive leaves are completely safe for long-term use. Unlike pharmaceuticals that often have serious side effects, these natural compounds work with your body's healing mechanisms to restore optimal function. To use ancient olive leaves effectively, look for extracts standardized to at least 20% oleuropein. Start with 500 milligrams twice daily with meals and gradually increase as tolerated. You can also make tea from dried leaves, though the extract is more concentrated and convenient. Final thoughts. The journey we've taken together through these 16 remarkable plants represents thousands of years of traditional wisdom combined with modern scientific validation. Each one offers unique benefits, but ancient olive leaves stand alone in their ability to completely transform metabolic health. Remember, this isn't about choosing one magic bullet. It's about understanding that nature has provided us with a complete pharmacy of healing compounds. The key is consistency and quality. Choose high-quality sources, be consistent with your usage, and give these natural healers time to work their magic. If this video has opened your eyes to the incredible healing power of plants, please share it with someone who needs this information. Knowledge this powerful should be shared freely. Don't forget to subscribe to Elderly Active Life and hit that notification bell. We upload life-changing health content every single day because your health and vitality are our passion. Your future self will thank you for taking action today. Until next time, remember that the path to optimal health is growing all around us. We just need to know where to look.